So far, everything we've patched has been a single address device, presumably a dimmer or maybe something else with only one address. Let's look at how to patch a multi-parameter device. So we're going to patch 6 fixtures here. So we will first select our range of channels, 651 through 656, enter. I'm going to select this type box. And now you'll see on the left-hand side of your CIA is a list of manufacturers. We are going to patch some high-end systems solar frame theater fixtures. So I need to find high-end systems over here on the left. And all of these tiles are filled with the different fixture types from any given manufacturer. Anything that is in blue, a blue font, means that there are multiple modes to choose from. Anything that's white is a single mode fixture and there's nothing else to select. So Solar Frame Theater does have a couple of modes here, so I'm just going to choose our standard mode. It's always good to choose your fixture type first, because when we go to patch it, so this will be, it's in Universe 7, starting at address 1. Now because it knew the fixture type, the console already knows that each of these fixtures needs 47 DMX addresses. You'll see it automatically starts the second fixture at the end of the first fixture. So the second one, it starts at 48, and then 95, and so on. Now 47 is kind of a hard number to remember as you're addressing all your fixtures. So we also have an option here to offset our starting addresses. Since this is so close to 50, it might be easier for my electricians to remember 1, 51, 101, etc. So to do that, we would say at 7/1, we're gonna use our offset soft key again, say 50, and we'll have to reconfirm since we're changing addresses. And now you can see the starting addresses of the fixtures are a nice clean multiple of 50 going on down the row. We can also patch what's called a compound channel, which is a fixture made up of multiple parts of different fixture types. For example, a source 4 with a color scroller and a gobo rotator. Let's do a couple of those. We'll say 641 through 645. Now the first part is going to be the dimmer. So we're going to start that at dimmer 41, and those are consecutive. Now our second part is going to be our color scroller. So I need to say part 2, enter will create that second part, and it defaulted to be a dimmer, which we need to change that. So under type, there is a generic manufacturer right here. So this is just a generic color scroller. Need to move over through our generic library. There we go. And the address for this one is going to start at Universe 2, address 151. Because we still have that range of channels selected, it's going to leave part 1 right where we left it and just number those part 2s right on down the line. Now our third part is going to be our gobo rotator. I'm going to create part 3. And now I'm actually going to use our search function instead of searching through the manufacturer library. So I'm going to hit type and this search box here. And now using my external keyboard, I can type in gobo rotator. And there's a couple in the library here. We actually have the 2 channel. The number in the brackets at the end of a fixture is its footprint, which is how many DMX addresses that fixture uses. And I know this is a 2 address rotator. And now I still have part 3 selected, so I can simply continue on by typing in my DMX address, which is Universe 2, address 161. And same as before, this is auto-populated in order because we did not specify an offset straight on down through our fixtures. Now when we go to control these fixtures, using one number, in this case, we'll say 641, I can control the intensity, the color scroller, and the gobo rotator all from one channel on the console. For those of you following along in the workbook, the next thing we're going to do is start a new show file. So go ahead and press Displays to open your file browser. And in the tree, if we open up the file menu, down here you'll see a new option. Go ahead and double click that. You can also use your page arrows and the select button to select through the file tree. And we're going to get a warning here telling us that we have unsaved changes. Since we have an asterisk on our file name there, we know that we haven't saved. But that's okay for today, so we want to continue without saving. And yes, we really want to create a new show. All right, now we have a brand new show file. In the back of your workbook in Appendix 1 is a patch exercise. Go ahead and get those fixtures patched in, and when you're done, come on back and we'll get to work.